There was one time I was in there, I was actually loading some equipment out. There's an air vent in the ceiling, and the power to it is in the back, between the kitchen area. Just before we were about to leave, the fan begins to whir in the air vent, and it kind of took us aback a little because it's quite loud. And yeah, essentially, I don't know what or how this thing fired up.
He's also had another rather terrifying tale of like
about a bottle of whiskey.
A bottle of whiskey. He was in his. Do you tell it? And I'll help you.
I was at home. It was late. I was watching the Tom Green show.
Carry on.
The lights just went on over there.
Oh shit! They're coming.
I heard the sound of water. Exactly like that. And it caught my... it alarmed me. And so I investigated the room immediately to discover that the sound wasn't coming from outside. There was no rain.
And what was it? Tell us.
In the corner of the room there's a table and there's a bottle of whiskey on the table.
This is fucking serious.
This is like some fucking old man drunk story.
It sounded that way.
He wet himself.
Until this moment I thought these were legitimate scary stories.
They are, they're terrifying. I'm terrified. Tell them what happened. So he hears all this splashing, he goes to investigate, there's a whiskey on a table in the corner of the room, and what is happening to the whiskey bottle?
Inside the bottle, the whiskey is gyrating like a pole dancer.
Like a pole dancer?
You ruined the fucking story. No, seriously, the water was fucking gyrating. He ran away.
I did.
Scared. This happened before.
I shouted at the bottle of whiskey.
Get out! What did you say? What did you say?
I said to the whiskey bottle, stop doing this. Stop doing this to me.
That just sounds like a drink problem.
It is. Okay, so the bottle of whiskey, genuine. This is real now. It was about half full.
What had happened to the other half?
It had been drank.
The ghost
By you, prior to putting the bottle down and making the whiskey.
No,
I believe you 100%.
It hadn't been drunk by me. Drunk. It hadn't been drunk by me. It had been drunk prior to that occasion.
By a mysterious... No, I'm joking. And basically, I have this theory that in fact, James had a ghost in his house.
Yeah.
Afterwards, he then went to the venue that we're about to go to, and I think he's put the ghost in there from his house. Seriously, that's not a joke.
It's not.
Do you know, it might be a good idea to go get a bottle of whiskey so you can just leave it somewhere to appease the spirit.
Thank you, you were sensational.
Tell us about these orangutan mother cunters.